never know. I'm going to have my hands full, though, just doing this, because I got to do the AD. I'll talk to you later about it. Let me get set up. You know what I love? Is that there's a delay. You see that? Yeah. I go like this. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, so let's see. I got to start guarding this.
I gotta look at the roster.
Go for it. Now's the perfect time.
Guys play like 8, 9.
Yeah. If it's a blowout, it'll change. You know, work it in. Oh, yeah, go for it. That's a better one than that yellow one. That yellow one is bold. I'm trying to find our tweets. Give me a sec, bud, okay? I gotta figure out some AV stuff. I'm gonna go turn on the stream on my phone. This is handy dandy too. Yeah, you better.
I can like make fun of people, right?
You better. Hey, just, you know, don't swear.
Yeah,
We have a couple sacred cows. Well, you know what? We why don't you put on a headset and let's put them both on in here. We can hear each other through the headset. Let's do that.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
I can
hello.
hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, give me some more.
Oh, let's go. It's time to play Laker hoops.
Let's go. How does it feel to be a guest announcer here?
It feels good, you know. Lee's in Italy. Italy, Bernick.
Italy, Bernick. International Incident Bernick.
Italy, Bernick doing the Iditarod racing.
With the beautiful Shelly, I believe, being our only viewer right now.
Shell. How
Shell.
How the shell are you?
How the shell are you? Bob Claymore's in the house. We are live, people. No, let's hit. No, it was for tomorrow on the road. But now I have Russ going with me. He's good. Thank you. I so appreciate you following up with me. It's not even funny. I do. Yep, see you, bud. All right, so you can hear me just fine.
Whoever's tuning into the JV game, Carmelo Anthony with a flop to the line from 3. Who is this guy?
Let's do a little announcing. Why wait?
Yeah,
Is that your program or mine?
I can grab my program. You can take that.
I'll take that one.
I think I got to throw on the blazer to get.
Yeah, I think you do. You got to be official, G.
Come on now.
At least for the beginning. Here's our sponsors. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Want some Kenzie and Abby get here while somebody moving the camera.
Here, throw it on. Throw it on.
I will. Give me the XL. I believe me. I need it. Hey, trade you.
Oh,
Skinny.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
You're Ron Burgundy tonight, brother. That's right. Oh, yeah, we got super fans here. We're good.
And again, for those just tuning in here, George Nussbaum Jr. here, taking Lee's place. Like I said, Lee's in Italy. Vacation of a lifetime, having some pizza, having some wine. Probably listening on Italian time with Italian wine.
Go on. Look over yonder there, young G. Who do you see in the corner?
I see Midnight Steve Mays.
Midnight.
He's known to be Midnight Mays at Lutheran Church. You see him on Christmas Eve, midnight. He's blowing out the candle, taking communion.
Look at him.
Look at him right now. He looks 6'8". God, he could play and dominate right now.
He could. Well, besides, is he 4 months pregnant? What's happening?
I don't know. What's going on? I mean, he's got his dentist outfit on right now.
Well, I'm not quite sure I understand the extent of that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, hands on hips, power stance. Got
right,
the classic laid-back blue.
I think we can assume Midnight Mays will be over here for an interview once he sees both of us together.
I'm going to have to assume that as well, Big Pops.
Yes, and Kathy Mays keeping him. No, wait, that's not the beautiful Kathy Mays. That is an unknown. That's Stacy Garcia.
Stacy Garcia. Nice.
I might have to hop up and move my camera right now. Can you slide here and me? It's too much work.
No,
I can move the camera and talk. We've done that before too. Or should we just kind of, pepper the crowd with?
Yeah, I mean, we're peppering the crowd right now, and I mean, hey, this jacket's a little slim. I don't know about this. I mean, I just got out of college.
You just worked out.
I just worked out. It was a treadmill given, but I still hit a lift.
I think you bulked up too much there.
Hey.
I might call you Junior Arnold tonight. We'll see. Speaking of Junior Arnold, here comes DJ Doyen. He's a big boy.
DJ is a big man. Look at that.
One of my favorite players on JV.
Does DJ play football? He looks like a football guy.
He did. He played 2 spots at once.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna give him a linebacker and running back.
He did. He did play linebacker and fullback.
Wow, good call for myself.
All right, so I think what we'll do, they're gonna put 20 on the clock.
Okay.
Post this game, so we'll come on. We got a lot to say. I can see where this is going. This is gonna be good. When do you want to go on? I would say 4 minutes too.
4 minutes too. If you don't like talking heads, turn this off.
Just turn this off. Then they'll do introductions and the national anthem.
Of course.
We need to show respect. And we have to make sure we mention Grace Mays is a manager.
And who do we got on the
D3.
Boom!
That looked like you in your day.
That's a big shot. And he's pumped.
That was a nice shot.
Knights of Columbus.
That was a nice shot.
So what do we expect the turnout to be for the night, Gio Sr.?
It's Tuesday night, pre-storm. I think like the deer in our backyard, they're going to be out in force, gobbling up entertainment.
Okay, I like that. Sprinkle some corn over half court.
Spread some corn over half court. Here they come.
Blue and yellow corn for the
Midnight
blue and yellow.
Midnight Mays won't refuse that.
Midnight Mays might take the Midnight Communion.
The question is Brett's posse going to be out here?
See, I don't see Brett. I see Ryan Dufert strolling in.
I love Ryan Dufert. He's kind of one of my favorite guys. Oh, I think all I got to do is wink at the young man.
Yeah,
he's going to be on his way over. We're going to be going to his senior graduation party.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Expect hijinks.
And, yeah, a little crowd update for you. I see newly anointed B-team coach TJ Schaff lounging on the bench.
TJ Schaff, I don't know if you know this. He is the new 9B coach.
Yeah, that's what I just said, man. I mean,
right. I can barely hear. I need to turn you up, I think.
And I hear people in the student section yelling for you now. Maybe that's what you can't
I know.
hear.
Oh, this is going to be raucous. This is going to be raucous. All right. Let me see. This is you. So can you hear, say something now?
Yep, I can hear myself. I've been able to hear myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that was better. Turning you up helped me.
Okay, so we actually got a sneaky good game here. Eagan's got a foul. Lakers up 2. We got 10 seconds. They got a foul. There it is. 7 seconds. Lakers going to the line, up 2. Could cash it in, put the game away here, theoretically.
Theoretically. Bach to the line.
Bach.
I coached him in summer ball. Kind of looks like any number of 2 guards that live in this vicinity.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah. In fact, you may remember a 24 back in your day.
24 back in my day. See, that's
what
about, ooh, that's 8, 9 years ago. My memory's not too jogged up right now, but I believe it was the late, great Kobe Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers who donned the 2-4.
The late.
And he hits the first, so we're up 3. We got 7 seconds. Big JV matchup. Boom, second one in.
Wow, you're good,
Lakers
you're
looking good. 7 seconds left. Eagan looking for a prayer. Passing around. Don't see it going in. It's not going in. Lakers win.
For the record, we don't have our camera person here just yet because then we'll be moving that camera. The feed will get even better.
So
yes.
I know CBS, when they acquired Tony Romo, and we'll go over this again when the viewership goes up here.
When it matters.
So CBS, they acquired Romo for the Super Bowl. And AFC Championship game, he called a few plays in a row, big plays, third downs late in the game. Am I allowed to kind of call it how I see it here, maybe try to Romo around myself?
I like that. I hope you do.
Okay.
I mean, it's a different regime than when you were here, but you could pick the situation on what the play would be.
Right.
Most certainly. So if Romo can do it, from Wisconsin, by the way, that Tony Romo, I'm sure you can as well.
I just may be able to. We'll see.
All right.
I didn't have my normal amount of coffee today. Usually got 2 full Yetis. I mean, some may call it unhealthy, but it does get me going. But my point is, might have needed another Yeti of coffee to really hit the
Do you
Romos.
want to run to concessions and grab a Gatorade?
Ooh, I got my water. I got
Coke.
my water.
You're not. That's impure to you.
Right.
To your ethos. Would Arnold Schwarzenegger approve?
I don't think he would. There's some sugars in that Gatorade. I know it's marketed as a big replenishing drink, but parents out there, just beware. Beware what you're giving your kids.
George, I must destroy you. You're drinking Coca-Cola. That is not good.
Go nutrition, go.
Go nutrition, go. Dave Nussbaum.
So where do we got the number of viewers on here? Where can I see
this? We need to remote in on my trusty iPhone to see up to the date, up to the moment, live stream numbers. It's already in. Let's take a look here. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah,
Coming
blah,
at
blah.
ya. Connecting. We have 4. Thank you, 4 people.
Let's get a quick selfie
5.
here.
We're up to 5.
Like it.
Well, wait a minute. We need to do a nursery rhyme. You know, our Snapchat nursery rhyme is blowing up also.
Oh, of course. Twinkle, twinkle,
We want to do
little
that.
star.
Right. I mean, it's been 48 hours.
Well, the sad thing is, I haven't been in this building in so long. I'm not sure I can connect to Wi-Fi. And there's Brett Nussbaum, little brother himself.
Oh,
walking
boy.
in.
Look at him looking down on you.
Oh, he's looking down. Look at him. Oh, he's
Whoa,
trying to get me
where's
to
our
give him a
camera
shout
person?
out right now.
Let's get him on the camera. I think it should be an all-news production.
I don't know. What is he gonna have to say? I mean, this isn't a modeling shoot now. This is real basketball broadcasting.
Right. This isn't, I'm in an East Bay catalog.
No Instagrams
Look at
here.
me.
No.
Look at me wearing LeBron's jersey.
I don't
People
have-
thinking I'm LeBron.
Exactly. You're not LeBron, and we don't think you're LeBron.
Well, was it more like him when he was on the cover of the prom catalog?
Yes, I'd say that's a little more like him. I mean, LeBron might miss the playoffs. Can we get a Brett Nussbaum curse going? I'm not
Maybe
really
it is
sure
a Brett
about that.
Nussbaum curse.
So, not quite sure.
They're upstairs, sir. Prior Lake shirts, you can buy them up in the corner. See, See, that's how this happens, G. This is live TV. Anything can happen. People like Ed Grimley just now, he can come over and ask us anything. And there's not enough delay.
I mean, the people of Prior Lake are going to be strolling to and fro. I mean, there's no script here. This is all off the top. My first time in the booth here, welcoming the seniors. Bear with me.
Yeah, why don't you want to fire this one up for us? It's senior night.
Yeah, I remember my senior night. Good times. Good times. Got to celebrate your journey at the high school, of course.
You know what? If you do this, I may, let's watch this camera. I may move the camera for these folks.
Okay, there we go. First senior walking
there's my
out.
favorite team.
Yellow flower and now for the senior, Sam Nissen. I've seen him at Dakota working on his craft. Here he is now.
Do you think we could get Sam's autograph after this?
Oh, it's slim. It's a slim chance, but I think there is a hope and a prayer.
Look at that. They're following the script right now. They're paying us no heed. Look at him looking over there. There goes your moment of fame.
So another senior coming out, Nick Mullins. I personally remember coaching him actually in Laker basketball camp. Liked his speed, liked his athleticism.
Your initial impressions were he was quick.
Yeah, he's really quick. He plays really quick, plays aggressively. I'm not surprised that he's here tonight.
Not at all.
Nope.
Did you give him some special tip that he's carried with him to his senior year?
I'm not sure I did. That's why I went wrong as a player mentor. But he made it anyways. Come on.
You sound like a wizened old mentor. Perhaps one nearing retirement. Jaquise. You know Jaquise.
I know Jaquise. I know his brother Jazz. He plays cornerback. Played cornerback collegiately. Rumor has it he's going to – is he playing cornerback at UMD?
Cornerback at UMD.
He looks like a corner to me. Rangy.
Quick. Like, yeah.
Athletic.
Are you talking about Jennifer again?
I'm talking about Jaquise here.
Oh, just checking.
What do we got
Jennifer
here?
Working the crowd.
Is that Midnight Maze? No, that's Veldman. There he is.
Veldman.
I thought that was Midnight Maze himself.
They could be brothers. They should be brothers.
I think that's his doppelganger.
Now, I don't want to put the hex on you here, G, and freak you out.
Oh.
But we have 7 viewers right now.
Oh. So this is what you call primetime television, huh?
Can it get any better than this?
I don't think it can. I mean, I know we can get more viewers, but, I mean, 7's the lucky number.
7's the lucky number, and right out of the
here.
gate, ever since I tweeted that you're in the house.
All right, Colin O'Connor coming out senior night. Hey, he's got to wait for his parents here. They got you
Look
here.
at him running away from his parents.
He's running away from his parents.
Why is he running away from his parents?
Hey, who are you looking at, Colin?
There's controversy.
They got
already.
you here. They got you here.
There it is.
Oh, there's his
hair yeah, a little
okay,
hair
good.
for me.
There we go.
We expect
now he's talking
that.
to his parents. Yeah, there we go.
His parents come second to me, clearly.
Of course. You're the real parent here.
I mean, we don't want to say that on the air, but
no.
So
where's the viewer count so I can look
over? The viewer
over
count is right here.
Okay, now we got 8.
We're up to 8.
The Ocho.
We're up to 8.
ESPN the Ocho.
Uh-oh. Speaking of 8 dunks in a game, it's Robert Jones.
Hey. Robert Jones Sr. definitely looks the part. What is he, 6'10", I'm thinking?
6'10", 6'11". He makes Ken Derrick look small.
He does, jeez. He does. Midnight
Did I ever
Maze.
tell you my Ken Derrick drinking tea in Sioux Falls story?
No, what is this? What is this all about?
Maybe I'll save that for a slow moment. All right, Midnight Maze is in line. We need an interview. I'm trying. He sees us motioning at him already.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he's in line.
Why would Midnight Maze be in line?
I think he's lurking. I'm not quite sure.
Is he a stalker?
I don't know. I mean, Carson Cheller's
do
coming
they know
on.
he's in the building?
I think they do, but you never know with the guy.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure this is above board right now.
I'm not even sure either.
Oh!
Hey, okay,
Johnny
so we got
Scheller.
Carson Scheller coming out.
He gives us a little love right away.
I thought he just pulled his groin.
He did. That was an homage to me as well.
Okay.
Maybe you. You get old every time, you try and play sports, you get in trouble.
Of course.
Carson Scheller.
Now, this is just good love between the parents, the seniors. The Prior Lake way.
Oh, here we go. Gracie Mays, the team manager. That's more important than these players.
And that's why
Midnight Maze is in the house.
Okay, Scooby-Doo. We just
now it makes sense to me.
Now we know.
Mr. Lewis, who also spends time in the New Spawn basement with his parents.
Okay. It
Becky
seems
and
like
Eric.
he got the biggest cheer from the crowd here.
I think he did.
Is he a fan
these
favorite?
raucous fans.
I'm not quite sure.
That's really not making a lot of sense, but that's all right.
No. Now, who's that super fan right there? Number 24. He's got a bandana on.
That is Kyle LaGrange.
Okay.
All-time fave of mine.
And I like that effort. He's clearly dressed to the nines.
Playing to Steve Mays. Too bad the crowd can't see it because we don't have a camera person yet. Step 2 is get a camera person. Let's hear it for Midnight Maze.
Midnight Maze.
Go ahead, do your Steve impersonation.
Oh, Steve, I don't know if I have a Steve impersonation.
He coached you.
I did. He did. He wanted me to run a lot of pick and rolls. He's a very fundamental basketball coach.
Are you telling me he's a boring basketball coach, G?
Basically, yes. He's vanilla. He's vanilla flavored, which is good at times.
He's vanilla fudge. I like that.
Yes, you don't always need French toast flavors, Dippin' Dots, cherry berry. Just get to the point. That's what Midnight Maze does as a coach.
Get to the point.
Yep.
G, shoot a 3.
Yeah. Just
square up and let it fly.
Of course.
Look at this. This is interesting. They're all like, it's like a Revolutionary War tactic.
So what's going on here?
Storming
this
the
looks
court.
like a Game of Thrones episode. Now we got all the seniors storming with their parents.
It is. John Shelley. He's like the White Walkers with Carson.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. And is the Night King here?
Where is the Night King?
Who do you think is the Night King on the court?
Well,
I think I know who it is.
You're gonna have to tell me.
I mean, I'm looking left.
You're looking Midnight Maze, aren't you?
I'm looking Midnight Maze.
Winter
is coming. Midnight is coming.
Midnight is coming, and he is all about destruction and wrath, pillaging.
Of course.
Especially our New Year's Eve libation cabinet.
Of course.
That's what Midnight Maze has been known to do.
Well, rumor has it Midnight Maze has been over a few times for New Year's Eve.
Midnight Maze jammed with the band.
That's right.
There's a big reveal coming around his birthday in terms of him getting an instrument.
Oh.
So that's right. That's right. He's going to be going on tour.
Okay.
Congratulations. Okay. You've doubled our viewership.
Okay.
Pregame.
So we're at 9.
We are up 9. That's a solid 9.
So what are we usually looking at when game
Midnight Maze,
is?
Quick interview. Here, I'm trying to get him over
here.
Out.
He's beelining out of here.
He is beelining over here.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. This is where you get Joel Connor to do the camera until Abby and Kenzie show up, because Joe is one of our MVPs. I'm looking. Camera, you want to do the camera for a little bit? Just move it back and forth. I'm very scared at Spencer Marley's suggestion to me right now, which we won't say on the air. No, we're just looking for a camera person, and he's too shy. He doesn't want to help out just yet. I don't blame him. After all, stakes are high when you have 9 viewers.
Of course.
There's a lot going on
here.
So
we got 9, good. Still 9. Not losing anybody, not adding anybody.
So I'm going to need you to flex in Lee's jacket, kind of show him how it should look.
See, so what size is this, first of all?
Well, I think he got it in the young man section.
Okay.
At Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuck E.
So it's a little big on Lee. And it's a shame what we're going to have to report about the international incident.
Of course. Well, I mean, Lee, as we said pregame, Lee is in Italy burning.
Italy.
With all the whining and dining he's doing, I'm not sure he's going to fit into this when he gets
I don't know about him. He's a pasta lover. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
The pasta, the wine, it adds up over time.
Right. I mean, the headset will fit for us because it's a big headset, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
He stretched it out.
Of course. It's a nursery rhyme, pasta and wine.
Go on.
You just never know.
Julie, Italy. Julie, I think this is the big reveal when she introduces Lee to Sergio.
Sergio out west.
Working on the gondola in Venice. But I don't want to break that to our viewers either.
So what's Sergio
That's up
like?
to Julie.
Have you had Sergio over here?
I've seen grainy pictures of Julie's Sergio.
Okay.
He looks kind of swarthy. Kind of got a beard. He looks like he might be 28 years old tops.
Okay, is he a real estate mogul, I'm guessing?
Well, I think he is in Madrid.
Okay.
And when there's business overseas, you'll never see Julie because, of course, she's overseas. Here they come. Here comes Sammy Nissen.
The seniors leading the line.
Oh, yeah. All right, they're in good spirits.
Okay.
Once we get a camera person, I'll be in better spirits. I wonder if the great Devin Mays would do the camera.
No, I'm looking at Eagan's warm-up here. What's going on? They got these white warm-ups all white. They're kind of running around like snowflakes about to fall in the night.
Yeah, that looks like bad PLAY basketball.
What's
to me.
going on over there? I don't really like that. I don't like what they're doing.
It looks like UW Whitewater's 10th grade team.
Yeah, I don't
Something
see any
like that.
rhyme or reason over there.
It doesn't quite pass muster.
And
Look
see,
at this.
Now the Lakers are warming up with some.
They look
you know,
sharp
some
as always,
purpose.
don't they?
They do.
Maybe we can get Devin to do the camera until the girls show up. Here, I'm going to go talk to Devin for a minute. Devin's running away.
I'm not sure we're going to get the camera out. George Nussbaum Jr. getting out of the booth. Senior, may I add. Almost stumbled over the wires. Tell me if you're surprised. I'm not. Just taking a little break here, giving the viewers a little time off on the ears. I apologize for the talking head to my left today. Trying to keep it down. I know Lee's the play-by-play guy. I'll try to pick up some slack for you guys. I just saw Jake Veldman get up pregame, by the way. The ref saw that. I'm pretty sure that's a T, so I think he might have gotten away with a little one there. Yes. Okay, where is he? Okay, all right, Hunter. Okay, so we got you in here for an interview, it sounds like. So, Hunter, good to see you again. How
Good to see you, too.
Okay, so my dad here, he's talking about a basement jam on New Year's Eve. What is this? Enlighten me.
So, we're at my house just looking for something to do after the ball drops.
Understandable.
Brett texts George, hey, are you guys still playing?
Yep.
George goes, yeah, we are. Come on over.
Of course, of course.
So we're like, all right, let's get on over there. Get on over there. Probably one of the best concerts of my life.
I mean, I don't expect anything less. And, I mean, we got 15 viewers now, Hunter, so this story will probably go down in history as an all-timer.
Oh, for sure.
So carry on here. Tell them what you saw, what you heard.
It was like I was watching Queen at an actual performance. It was a banger.
It was a banger.
I couldn't stop dancing, honestly, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, God. And, I mean, the Capri Sun's got to be going, right?
Oh, they were just going down.
They're popping.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And so what about Robert Harubin? Was he just rocking out? Or
Oh, he was a monster on the drums.
Was he a menace out there?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was just getting her going.
Oh, Jesus. I can see it. I can see it now.
Oh,
I mean, what else? Does he do anything else? Tell me that.
Great singer, if I'm going to be honest with
Wow.
you.
Okay.
He was getting it going with the vocals and on the sticks.
Okay, okay. So did you want to jump in at any time? Did this get you to the point where you're like, wow, I need to be a band member?
I did sing the Ring of Fire.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect to hear this. And how was it in comparison to Robert Harubin?
Oh, nothing like Robert, but it's in there.
Of course. So what about my father? He's off the air now, so I'm not sure he's going to hear this one. Rumor has it his talent isn't up there with the rest of the band members on the guitar.
Oh, come on now.
Oh,
George,
God, did I just make a mistake?
Yeah, you did. George is
no.
a classic band member. He is just up there with all of them.
Okay.
Together, it's the dream team.
The dream team. And there's 4 of them, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So run me through the 4. Is this like the Beatles? Are we talking the Beatles, George, John, Ringo, and what is it, Eric? I don't know the last band.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Paul McCartney. There we go.
It might as well be the Beatles, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's just spectacular.
That's great. I love it. And okay, so now I see Steve Mays up there above the scoreboard. Rumor has it he was a guest appearance in the band.
Was he? This is news to my ears.
Now, this is what I've been told. I'm not sure if this is true, but you are a witness, so I'm not quite sure if that's something you can confirm.
I was not there when he was there.
Okay.
If he was there, I would have loved it. but I wasn't there when he was there.
Sure. So, one more question for you. I'm sure you've been up to the rock star George Nussbaum's hunting cabin.
Oh, yes.
Is there anything we can talk about on air up there that goes on?
Shot my first clay pigeon there.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay. Boom indeed. Now, what are we using to get this?
A shotgun. I think it was the 12 gauge.
Okay.
I felt like Deadpool once I hit it.
Okay. So now I'm looking at another interview request. I think Hunter's out. Hunter,
All right.
Thanks for the interview.
Thanks for having me on.
Good to see ya. Okay, Steve Mays in the booth. Steve, good to see ya.
Hey,
How
George.
we doing?
Doing well. Nice to see you. You look sharp tonight.
Thank you. I mean, I got the suit on. I'm playing the part.
Yeah, I like
See,
it.
now the last time we talked hoops together, you were actually coaching me, I believe.
Yes.
Out at Wear Out the Nut. So we're getting a request to turn around for the camera.
All right. Yes, I do remember that vividly.
Okay, so I was telling my dad, you're a pick and roll type coach.
Yep.
No BS, straight to the point, fundamental hoops.
Yes,
I mean,
correct.
anything you can say about our play style?
No, you guys really learned the fundamentals quickly.
Okay.
Do you remember picking up anything out of my coaching during that spring?
Now, that was a long time ago, but I
Right.
do remember you wanted me to cut down on the bad mistakes, the turnovers,
Yep.
hold the ball a little longer maybe.
I don't know about holding the ball, but yes, cutting down the turnovers
Okay.
and actually passing the ball with two hands.
Ah, okay.
You're infamous for doing the one-hand no-look pass.
Yep.
Once in a while, it made it to the target.
Okay.
Other times, it didn't quite make it there. But
Other
hey,
times
that's
it went
fine.
out of bounds, right?
Yeah, but that's how you improve, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I mean, intramurals in college, I still did that. I think I was infamous for that. So
Yeah.
maybe I needed you by my side through college for intramurals, telling me the fundamentals.
Exactly.
You know? So
what brings you to broadcasting?
what brings me to broadcasting? I hear Lee Bernick is off in Italy on an excursion
Wow.
with his wife Julie. I was also informed to ask you about the band on New Year's Eve. What's going on here?
The band was rocking.
The band was rocking.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we got a little AC/DC going there.
Okay.
Yep. And a little bit of Led Zeppelin. So we had
Led
a
Zeppelin.
little bit of
Okay.
rock and roll and Highway to Hell. But hey,
Ooh, hey.
we were rocking it pretty good at New Year's Eve. Yeah,
There you
so
go.
It was a lot of fun.
There we go.
Yep.
Well, Steve, thank you for coming on.
Yep.
Reminding me to pass with two hands, as always.
And two eyes.
And
You always
two eyes.
Yes, always look at your target.
Eye
None of the
contact.
no-look passes.
Okay. There
All
we go. Thanks, Steve.
Yep. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game. Steve Mays exposing me for my old ways. One-handed passes. Don't try it.
Oh, that was riveting. Radio.
Oh, it was good.
How's our viewership?
So
Whoa,
we're
you
nearing
doubled
20.
it again.
We're nearing 20.
You
I
doubled
think-
it again. I think it's all about riveting interviews, and I think we're going to have one more. I think the great Spencer Marlier is debating doing an interview. I got Kathy. Kathy's got an MBA in camera management, and she's also our producer. So you got to let the producer roll, Eric. Hey, grab Spencer for me, would you? All right, who's doing this one, me or you?
You got it.
All right. Here, why don't you come on down? We'll face the camera. Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Let's get her going.
let's get her going, brother. The great Spencer Marley. Spencer, let's cut to the chase.
Let's get to it.
Why did you pick Stout over my alma mater, UW Eau Claire?
Oh, you know the saying, when in doubt, go to Stout. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Good answer. And triple cripple has nothing to do with anything either.
No.
Good. Just checking. Okay, so every game we went to every game.
Yep.
You caught like 13 passes a game.
Basically, yeah.
How did you get that many passes?
So we had two plays. And
Did you tell Colin I'm the only guy open? What do you
we basically had two plays.
What were the two plays?
Handoff or a hitch.
Handoff or a hitch. When I played in the Roman era, we had flood right and flood left. Just three receivers to the left or to the right. And, I mean, that was pretty primitive back in 1938. Whereas now, for you, I swear, you always ran a hitch route.
Hitch,
you're saying. And maybe you ran a couple like hitch and goes?
Yeah, hitch and goes, slants, post, basically it.
Wow.
Yep.
And what was your high game? Did you have 14 in a game? Or what was your best game?
Tonka. Tonka had like 8 for 130 and a touchdown.
Oh my God.
Eagan, I had like 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, now we're
but that's
talking.
Eagan. That's Eagan.
That's Eagan, right. Shut up, right. I know what you mean. Their basketball team's vertically challenged. I can say that right now. But when did you know you were going to Stout?
Right around Christmas time. The coach just came to my house, and that
cool.
did it for me.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Talked it up.
It's easy to say now. It's okay. Who came in second?
Who came in second? St. John's.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be outstanding, too.
Yep.
Great field.
Yeah, I like St. John's a lot.
But if I know your parents, they're going to be at every game for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
right?
Yep. Yeah, Noah's parents, too.
There we go. That's right. So that conference, if I remember right, that they call that like the Big Ten of Wisconsin or
Basically,
something.
the WIAC,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no D2 there, so
Exactly.
all the D2 talent plays D3 there.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
If a D2 school came knocking, you would not transfer.
Probably not.
You better not.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to D3. It's the lifestyle of a high school again,
Absolutely.
basically. Yeah,
Absolutely. And then, you're close to home. You have all those advantages.
exactly.
Why would you leave, right?
Exactly.
What kind of offense do they run on South?
Spread.
Oh,
like
perfect.
basically like our high school,
Well, you guys
just more
did.
plays.
Nice.
Yeah.
How soon are you going up there?
Start of August.
Okay.
So most of summer, stay back.
Yeah, so you don't have like obviously you're a student here through early June, but you
Yeah.
don't have like a spring camp over the
No.
weekend.
No, it's nice.
Okay, it is nice. 'Cause
Stay
they're gonna
home,
own
yeah,
you once
exactly.
this happens. All right, any parting shot for our fans? I think we're up to 18 hits right now. There's a lot of people watching right now.
No, not really, but
All right, awesome. Thanks for joining us for that. You get a gift certificate.
all right.
Maybe. See you, bud. All right, I'm going to hand this back to Super G Jr. here. And let's see what is cooking here. Wow, the followers just keep increasing for you, son.
So what are we at here, Pops?
We are up to 25 followers
Okay.
and people asking to follow us
Hey,
on other
hey.
social media platforms.
Now, what is this? What social media route?
So, well, one's a secret.
Secret.
It's a big reveal. We're going to talk about that at about 3 minutes, too.
Fair.
But I heard you had a riveting interview. That's good.
Now, which interview is this? I had
Well,
Midnight
right, you had
Maze.
2 interviews already.
I had Hunter who talked about your band on New Year's Eve.
Right. Well,
And we got some technical difficulties with Pops. I think his hair
I'm getting feedback that you were lobbing him softball questions, and the fans wanted to hear him sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, I didn't know this. I need the inside knowledge.
Yes. He was singing "We Are the Champions, We Will Rock You." He was taking Euro-old basketball trophies and breaking them. He was doing things like that.
Okay, breaking them rambunctiously.
Do we care?
We don't care. And what we talked about is Steve always wanted me to pass with 2 hands, 2 eyes. He didn't enjoy the flash or the attempted flash that often resulted in turnovers.
The attempted flash.
The attempted flash.
Wait, is that a case of a curmudgeon-y old coach?
I see. I'm not quite sure because, Greg Popovich, he's a classic old fundamental guy, but he's successful. So, and then you look at Bill Belichick. I mean, these guys are fundamentally sound. I think this is
He does.
where Steve Mays falls.
Midnight Maze, he's in a class of his own.
He is. So, what do we got here at half court? I'm not sure the camera's showing this ring around the posy.
We kind of have, kind of like a love fest, kind of like let's get together pregame.
Yeah.
Let's talk through this. It's kind of like a support group.
Okay. Maybe talk about homework,
Right.
study links, math boxes from the day.
Exactly. Some
Right.
deep thoughts. I see Dawson's leading that group.
Okay.
Look at him right there.
Yeah.
Not suited up. I think he's targeting Friday to play now.
Thursday,
and what's
Friday.
today? There's a game Friday against our arch enemy, Lakeville North.
Lakeville North.
They kind of took it to us here. So we need to return the favor in kind on the road.
So you're going on the road to North. Okay.
Yes, Lakeville North. It's going to be a little colder because it's Lakeville North.
Now,
And we have a guest announcer, an unparalleled one, for Friday. I'm not going to reveal who it is, but I think the people are going to like it. In fact, tomorrow night is an epic guest play-by-play announcer. Epic.
can we reveal him? You got to give the crowd something.
I gotta get, well, let's see. He's well-versed in all the sports here in Prior Lake. We routinely talk about him as the MVP of this entire operation. He's a tireless worker, Although I think he puts his head down and he locks his door right over here to the right, and he doesn't let anybody in, and he like cat naps. That's how he gets through these long days of setting up audio-visual, keeping Lee out of trouble, a variety of things. I think that should be enough for the fans. The good fans will know.
The good fans will know. The newcomer is not quite sure. See, I'm a newcomer. I'm not sure who the heck you're talking about.
You're an old newcomer now. What year did you graduate?
2014, so a few years ago.
Was the internet even around when you graduated?
No, couldn't even send an email. I had to write by letter. Pigeons would carry notes. If I was ill, couldn't
You didn't have a team bus back then either, did you?
Nope, rode on horseback.
That's what I was afraid of.
Giddy up, right?
Giddy up.
Giddy up.
All right, so I think it's probably about time for us to turn around, face our fans, talk about big stories of the day. And we definitely have two big stories.
Okay.
So let's turn around.
So what do we got for big stories?
Well, let's see. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in. First of all, the white elephant in the room, the international elephant in the room. I hate to tell y'all, but Lee got stopped at the border with his Bernick water bottles. Sanctions ensued.
He did.
The international police didn't take kindly. He's in an international jail. And his suspension is indefinite. We don't know where this is going to work itself out, too.
And that's tough only because they don't have a Bernick reality, real estate house to go back to, hide out. I mean, right now, he's kind of in a corkscrew. He's in a pickle, as you call it. So I'm here for the meantime. It's a Lee Bernick. Wine, noodles, lawsuits. We don't know when he's coming back. I'm sorry, but
to be continued.
Add
insult to injury, Detective Jason Walgrave, turned him in.
Yep.
So
he did.
The only happy person about this is Julie Bernick and Sergio.
Sergio, of course. Sergio is the mystical character, Italian real estate connoisseur, whom Lee is probably going to meet. We got a happy birthday here. What's going on here? There we go.
Nicky Mullins is in the house.
Mullins, I told you I liked him a few years ago. Athletic, quick. Haven't seen him play in a while, but I anticipate it to be a very high level, very quick, very cunning, very smart. Another senior coming out, Jaquise Jaycox again, as I said, going to the Bulldogs in Duluth to play corner. I think he's going to have range today. I think he's going to be all over defensively. You always need a guy like that on the defensive end.
We certainly do. Just like we need our stream to work right now, I'm kind of getting two sets of information here. Some people are saying we're on, some people are saying we're not.
Okay. And another senior coming out. We got Jake Veldman, number 11, 2-1.
So the stream is on and off as I'm texting somebody. I'm going to reset it. I believe I got it. I think that weather is messing with our stream. My apologies to people out there. Big storm coming. School canceled tomorrow already.
Breaking news.
All right, you got tip, brother.
All righty. We got Lakers ball. We got Mullins bringing it up.
Whoa! Don't do that on senior night, Nick.
Throw it out. Okay, I got Veldman in the corner, dribbling out. Mullins up top, swinging it over. Looks like we're going to be patient on this possession. Jones down low, running 4 out. Mullins waiting for a pick. Somebody's got to do something here. Looks like Egan's in a 2-3, causing some havoc early. We're chewing clock, but is that the initiative? Get it into Robert in the center. Got a missed shot. Back to Robert, and finishes. That's beautiful.
From a certain Shelley in Savage, Minnesota.
I believe that would be my mother, Shelley Newsbaum.
Maybe. Oh,
ooh.
Robert!
Robert just said no to Eagan.
Not in my house.
Eagan 13, not in my house on snowstorm.
Not on senior night.
All right, we're swinging the ball against the zone. Jaycox in the paint. Ooh, went up and under. Tyree gets the board, another board, and he puts it in on the second time. He's got some bounce. Some bounce, and now he's going to be manned up on the top. Good length, good movement. I don't see the foul up top, but they called it on Tyree there. Gotta get your hands up.
Quick foul on Tyree.
And are we back on?
We are back on.
Okay.
We are back on.
So we got a 4-2 Lakers lead. Eagan sticking small. We got Tyree, we got Robert. Nissen on the ball. Nedja Cox on the ball. And we got O'Connor down low. That's who we're rolling with. Eagan penetrating, going to the cup. Good tough drive, couldn't get it. Robert the board to Nissen, and we're going the other way. Here we go. So they're sticking in the zone. I don't think they have the confidence to go man. I'm sorry.
Well,
swinging it.
Right.
O'Connor in the corner.
Colin, I expect you to make every three, especially when you do my hair flip.
Colin OC.
In homage. Abby missed it. You know, we came over. We already went through that. Rules of engagement.
So all of Eagan's possessions are looking the same so far, minus that outcome. They just hit a 3 up top. It looks like their plan is to just work it around as much as possible, get our guys a little tired out.
Yeah, I see them reversing the ball a whole lot till you got an open 3.
Tyree turned around there down low, didn't see the pass from Nissen. That's a turnover. Eagan's got the ball.
That's impossible.
Here we go, another 3 coming from 13.
There it is. Woo! Kids heating up.
Okay.
Abby's got the stats. Who's got all the points here, Abby?
And 13's got a couple buckets. Looking back at the student section, I think we got some talking over there.
Benjamin Kazumak.
Kyle Kuzma. Tyree's going to lose the ball out of bounds.
The word on the street is we don't remember him. But that's good. That's what stream teams are for.
I think 13's looking for another shot here. The student section's egging him on a little bit.
I know, and he likes that. Look at him. If our ace camera person can get a shot of 13. There he is, top of the key, drifting right. There he is.
He's looking for another shot. He's looking for another one. He's
Oh!
looking for another one. I don't know if we should be talking over here anymore.
We might be jinxing this whole operation, G.
So we got a 9-4 lead. 13 is leading the charge. I think he likes the student section giving him a little lip here. I'm not sure if I continue that. And I don't see any movement on the offensive end right now for the Lakers. We got to move around. What's going on? Where's our zone busters? O'Connor cutting. There's some movement. Up at top with Cox getting in there. Robert Jones in the middle. Might have gotten away with the travel.
Colin.
Oh.
All right,
Not
sloppy.
good hoops. Not good hoops. Going the other way. Egan's got it. Jump stop to get around Robert. That's what he does. He affects the shot even if he doesn't get his hand on it.
Tyree loves to go baseline. They cut it off. They've been watching the film of us.
Okay, that's a good take. That's what I like to see from Jaquise. Getting aggressive, taking it into the teeth of the zone. I think that's going to be there a lot. Again, these guys are small. These are small Eagan guys. I think you can go over them. We just got to get in the paint. 13 up top. He's looking for another shot, you know.
Oh, you know.
Doesn't get anything.
Kazernzak, he's going to shoot 20 times tonight.
Oh, God. He's looking for
And if you're his coach, you want him to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's got, what, 7 so far already of Egan's 9.
This is like, was this how Coach Steve Mays treated you, Midnight Mays?
Oh, of course. When you're hot, you're hot. Good pass, Tyree. Ooh, Nissen trying to finish
All right,
over
Sammy.
defender.
Great camera work from Mackenzie, I can see.
So are we going to go ahead right away and give Robert Jones best hair in the game? I think it's a consensus pick here.
For the court, yes. I think as we look around and pan left and right, I don't see any contenders on Prior Lake's squad. Certainly not. Dawson Garcia's got good flow.
He does.
He's gelled back pretty well.
He does. I think he's got some pomade. I think he does. He
utilizes
it.
A little pomade. That's an old school term. I like that.
Yeah, of course. You got to bring it back.
You know, Robert has the white headband.
He does. He does.
He's got it back on. The little elf in the room.
So Robert at the line. First
Come
and
on,
2.
Robert.
Rims out first. We got 9-6 Eagan Wildcats. Okay, so we got some.
Look at those shoes. Look at those kicks on Eagan number 2. What do you think of that?
What's that? Is that a Hot Wheels edition? What do we got? I think you can see that on the broadcast. Some
That's
yellow,
the Banana Mobile.
What is that, the broadcast for Arizona on Fox 9? I don't know.
What is it? Oh, brilliant camera work.
Oh, good camera work. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Mackenzie's on her game.
We'll
I
keep
like
an eye on those broadcast shoes. Okay, the weatherman, he wants one. Ooh, the weatherman getting loose and getting into the lane. Nope, not today. Here we go. Nissen's got the ball. He's bringing it up.
First shout out goes to the lovely Grandma Buck.
Grandma
telling
Buck.
us Who's this young buck in the booth?
Hey.
He's going to take somebody's job.
Hey, easy. I mean, Lee Bernick's a lifer. I'm just here for the memories today as of right now. As soon as Lee gets out of his legal trouble in Italy,
Right.
Italy, of course.
Well, it's a foreign affair. A foreign consulate has to step in.
Okay.
When
And by
there's
the way,
water
we got a
bottles
fast break.
involved.
We got a fast break. There we go. Jacox going to the line. So continue on the Lee train here.
Yes, let's talk about Lee Moore.
So what trouble is he in for the viewers that just got on?
Let's recap.
Yeah.
He was trying to cross the border with an illegal shipment,
Oh,
cases upon cases of pasta, striped shirts to wear in Italy, and water bottles. And funnily enough, his other contraband got through, his striped shirts and his pasta and his pomade that he wears in his hair, but not his water bottles.
okay.
So
that's
the
holdup.
authorities stole them, seized them, and Lee is in a jail in Quebec as we speak.
Wow. Okay. So he got transported to Quebec.
Quebec,
He's been all
high.
over the world. Here.
Right. High security prison.
Okay.
I don't think he's getting out saying he wants to walleye fish anytime soon.
No. You can't have walleye in prison. He's gonna have the
No.
Babe the Pig slaw in a plate.
Right. And what's more, Instagram Live captured Julie Bernick leaving Lee as he was hitting a tin cup across Crowbar Hotel. So a bad scene got worse.
Okay. Well, hey, I've also heard rumors of him playing some tic-tac-toe against himself in prison.
I
Trying to
see.
stimulate the brain. And Robert Jones, I think that's his
Well,
third block tonight, by the way.
The question is, he's a Florida Gator. Does he know how to play
That's
tic-tac-toe?
a great pass right there.
He
We just
might,
went
he
coast to
might not
coast.
know how to play tic-tac-toe.
That's X's and O's, but I mean, you never know. I mean,
A Gator education?
those Florida Gators, I mean, come on. Aaron Hernandez was there at one point. You know how, you know
Oh.
what happened there.
Brilliant analogy.
You know what happened. I'm
Wait.
not sure. I mean, Lee's in trouble. Is there a legal theme with Gators? I'm not. What's going on?
You know, and it's funny because Lee rebuffed overtures from some local attorneys to sponsor us this year. He said he didn't need it. And look who needs that legal help now.
So, and now I think me being here helps the clean reputation of the
Yes.
broadcasting booth. I'm an innocent guy. I'm 22, just got out of college, never caused any trouble.
Never.
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 But Lee, the man, I mean, Jim Nance and Tony Romo, we got Romo in trouble.
Right. And, you know, your demographic is different than Lee's, let's be honest. You're drawing in the 18 to 24-year-old viewers.
I'm trying.
That's what the Nielsen ratings are showing.
Okay.
But you are squeaky clean. We could substitute this for Christmas Eve Mass live, and I would anticipate no trouble.
We could
Could
do
we?
that. We could. That's plausible.
Maybe a special Christmas edition.
So we got a back to the game update. We got 11s. Eagan's still staying in zone. Hot Wheels shoes still on the court for Eagan.
Hot Wheels looks good if you're 10.
I don't know where he got those. Maybe the Target checkout line next to the animal crackers. I'm not
Right.
sure. But here we go. 22 driving for Eagan, getting into the lane, looking for a shot. Hot Wheels alert. He's got the cup. He's got the
He
ball.
does. Look at Hot Wheels.
Mullins is D'ing him up. I like it.
He might be on the loop-to-loop part of the track right now.
All right. So the ref's calling some ticky-tack stuff. Speaking of tic-tac-toe with Lee.
Question. Do you think Hot Wheels needs to shave?
Oh, well, what are we shaving? What?
Well, I see a squeaky clean look. I see Hot Wheels vintage 2018 track, straight from Target. He might come off the rails, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
See, now, this goes back to something that happened in the NBA recently. Adam Silver commish he just recently let the players wear what they want on their feet. And so I'm seeing a lot of color out there. But most of the time it makes sense. I mean, this is the last time I'm going to rag on Hot Wheels. But where's the yellow, red, and orange in Eagan? We got a classic blue and green trim.
Right. He went rogue.
I'm not getting it.
He went rogue.
It's almost like a mosaic art plaque. I was in Europe, and you see some of that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what
Spoils
he's going for.
the eyes.
It does. It does.
All right, what's happening here on the court?
So we still got an Eagan zone. We got some newcomers in on the Laker end. Down to 13-11. Moving the ball a lot better than we did in the beginning of the game. I hope we had an adjustment made there. Jones to the middle. We're going to get an empty cutter down low. Missed the layup. And we got Laker ball after a little skirmish at the bottom.
Off of Eagan. That empty cutter is McCullough, Clint McCullough's son, who's been getting more and more minutes as a junior. Good 10th grader. Great looking ball player.
Yeah, no, I like the way he moves off the ball, and that's important because you can teach that, but you need to have the initiative to do it on your own. He knows how to get open, it looks like, and I mean, he's always moving from what I've seen so far, so I'm going to give him some props here.
I like that. His spacing is really good.
Okay, Mullins is going to turn it over here. Eagan with a great hustle to get it back. Here we go. Eagan up 2, looking to extend their lead here. They're going to get into the paint. Jump stop. Again, Jones influencing the shot. The defensive anchor at this point. Out to Hot Wheels. Didn't want the Steph Curry range look. Now, if I'm Hot Wheels, I know Jones is an elite defender, but I'm just trying to beat him on quickness. I don't think he can do it. Out to the top again.
Sammy on Hot Wheels. I like your take because he is exceedingly quick. Look at him go.
He is quick. He's just blazing around.
To chase that all night is not an easy task.
Yeah, you don't want one of your larger guys on him. You want your most well-conditioned, quick guy to be able to keep up with him. I'm not saying Robert Jones isn't conditioned. I'm just saying he's got a lot on his plate. He's getting a lot of looks.
Right.
He's got
Sammy for 3.
Nissen for 3 misses. Ooh, going the other way. We haven't had a bucket in a while here.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck. 11-13.
Yep.
Eagan. What is happening here?
I mean, we look a little snowstormish tonight.
Little snowstormish. That's a little foreshadowing.
We do.
Although last night our Wisconsin Badgers were down to Illinois, and then they turned it on by Nathan Reavers, Lakeville North's own, scored the winning bucket. So we'll get it going. Wow.
Eagan not getting good looks, but they're going to go to the line. See, right now, I hate to say it, excuse me, but Eagan looks like they wanted a little more right now.
Oh, you can't say that here. We're homers.
I need the energy to go up on the Laker end here.
Are you saying we need Coach Midnight Mays to give a pep talk, a 30-second timeout?
Or just sing Bohemian Rhapsody really
Yes.
quick. Just really quick. That's all I'm asking. Just give him a quick snippet.
Give him a blurb.
You know, Snapchat filters these days, Snapchat length. It's 10 seconds or less. All I need is a quick Mays video. Belting the lyrics. I don't know how that doesn't get the people up. I just don't.
Right. Well, perhaps we can add that to Bruce's playlist or get Hunter Caning over here.
We could.
Did he sing it in pregame?
Hunter did not sing it pregame, but he looked like he wanted to and is able to sing it pretty well. So we got Eagan making 1 of 2. Prior Lake going the other way. We got Jaquise. We got Veldman. We got O'Connor. We got Nissen. We got Jones.
Nicely done.
Swinging it up top. Jaquise looking. Open 3 Veldman passing it up. Going to keep swinging it, looking for a better look. Jones anchoring the middle. O'Connor's running the baseline against the zone, and we got a timeout. I like the timeout. I think we got to get organized, know what we're doing against the zone.
Absolutely. I mean, we've only scored 11 points, and it's 5 minutes to halftime.
Let's be honest. We've only got 11 points. I think Eagan did a good job of game planning. I mean, I'm not sure if we expected the zone to get thrown at us, but it doesn't look like we knew it was coming. I don't see much of a plan right now.
Right. Now, I always want to plan to give a few shout-outs. The lovely Eileen Johnson watching at home, Craig's mom.
Okay.
She often gives Craig tips what to wear. Craig is our runaway winner, best dressed. And we got to get to that after I talk about Ardell and South Dakota. Lee in the foreign jail, and others. Quick look at best dressed contenders among the coaches and in the stands. We extended to the stands.
Okay. So let me survey the crowd a little bit. Now I see a mystery man up top in a Dijon mustard quarter zip.
Maybe Kenzie can get on this a little bit.
Right side. I think you see him top right of broadcast. Okay, now he's about middle. He's to the right of the stairs. I like that classic color. He's on top.
Dijon mustard, you say. I'm getting hungry.
Dijon. There he is. I like that
look.
look.
Kenzie's on it.
I like that look. I do.
Does it scream, I am who I am, love me for who I am?
I'm not changing for anybody. I'm Dijon. Let's go.
I'm Dijon.
I'm Dijon.
And I like that name.
So we'll be back to Dijon, but back to
we'll get back to Dijon.
Okay, so we got Jaquise.
There's Grey Poupon in the stands.
Is it Grey Poupon? We got a great fan and a great starting 5. Same starting 5.
The Frenchman.
All right, Jones down low. He's getting doubled. Jaquise is going to get an open look. That's close.
Missed the buddy.
We're missing some bunnies today. Okay, bring it back out. Egan's got some energy on D. Looks like they're manning up now. I think they switched at the timeout. Looks like they got the
they went to a man. You are correct, sir.
They got some multiple defensive looks. And Jones down low. Ooh.
Oh! We're missing layup upon layup.
You know what? I think we'll be fine as long as we keep getting those looks. Regression to the mean. We're going to start hitting those bunnies. Eagan missing the 3. That's a tougher shot than a bunny. Let's keep this going, and I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yep.
All right, so we got Jones down low. Looks like they're keying in on him for sure. And now they're back to his zone.
Yeah, they are.
Interesting.
Looks like a 1-3-1.
Okay, so the coach is pulling on all the stops here.
A win over us would make their season.
It would, so I think they game planned a little bit. Okay, so we're moving the ball. Ball to the corner, Badland's got it.
O'Connor posting up.
O'Connor's looking for a look.
He's got the look, as Prince once sang.
He's got the look.
Eagan coach cheering on his team, saying, great D, great D.
I think he took some pre-workout. He's a little juiced up.
Did he take buck rub? What are you taking these days?
No, so the crowd needs to know this. Jaquise puts a shot up. It's good.
There we go, Jaquise.
That's what you want. You need to get a quick shot and get the team going. Oh, and now we got some full court action. Jaquise all over him. I like the energy.
There we go.
Here we go. And now we got a trap zone of ourselves. Can't give up an easy bucket. Get back. We got back. We're good. We're settled in. Man defense. Ball to the corner. Egan gets a shot up. That's an air ball. 13. I think he might start getting some lip again from the crowd.
Right.
Jaquise getting in there.
We welcome lip.
That's a good kick out. Nissen for 3.
Say!
Boom! Here we go. That's how you respond after a timeout. Jaquise, those are 2 great possessions back-to-back from him. So back to the pre-workout conversation. So yesterday I'm doing some retail therapy on a Monday. Tough Monday at work. I mean, I didn't get much sleep Sunday night. You know how it goes.
I wonder why would that be?
I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes the head hits the pillow, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm at GNC doing some retail therapy. I mean, you know these guys, their jobs are to upsell.
Yes, it is. Commission-based.
Of course, commission-based. So he's trying to hit a quota. He points me towards the most expensive pre-workout in there. And this is in reference to a deer. So just so the crowd knows I'm not getting vulgar. It's called Bucked Up. Bucked Up.
With a
Apparently,
B.
it's got venison blood in it.
Oh!
To help with muscle recovery.
Hey now.
So I like that, and it's got a buck logo on the front. So it got
we're
me.
both suckers for that.
I mean, rumor has it you do some buck hunting up in Can't Miss 'em, your hideout.
I used to. I'm semi-retired. The wolves have taken my role now. We need to talk about the Justin Paulson story where he almost shot Papa News.
Yep.
And lived to tell.
Hey, maybe Justin's out there. Maybe Justin's out there, but we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that later. But you're taking buck rub, and you've ripped up Lee's jacket before even our guest announcer wears it tomorrow night. What's poor Lee? But it isn't going to matter because he might never get out of foreign jail.
He's not getting out of jail, and I mean, Sergio is looking at Julie Bernick thinking he can benefit from her real estate success.
Exactly. You just reminded me. We need to do a couple shout-outs and a couple sponsors. The Bernick Homes Group, or should I say the incarcerated Lee Bernick Homes Group. It's a platinum sponsor.
Bernick Homes Group.
Nothing better than them.
Alrighty, so we're back. Lakers take a 16-14 lead after a nice timeout. We responded well, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
And now the energy's up. We're going to get the ball.
Jaquise Sammy, here comes the
looking for another
dunk.
assist, pass it off. O'Connor finish. That's an and one, too.
That is an and one. Where's the call?
All the momentum on the world's on our side. We're playing tough. We look like we have an edge. We're picking them up full court. We look more athletic. Let's keep it up. Trapping up top. Egan swinging it. Looking a little frantic. Back up top. Number 3 for Egan's got the ball.
All right, shout out for Ann Lesher. Watching. She's in her jammies, her footy jammies, her hot cocoa, her blanket. Definitely deserves a shout out on a cold winter night.
Heated blanket and all. Heated blanket.
That's how
got
she
a cup
rolls.
of hot cocoa.
I think the beautiful Shelly's up to the same tricks.
Oh, that's a bad call. But yeah, I mean, shout out to all the mothers at home watching on the broadcast. I hope you're cozy. I hope George Nussbaum Sr.'s voice keeping you cozy with the lighthearted jokes, jabs.
Right. Maybe it puts them to sleep. That's kind of part of the plan.
It could.
I don't want to rile them by talking about LeShave's Eagle in Phoenix, Arizona. You have plenty of Shaver stories.
Yeah, Ryan Shaver. Yep. Are we talking about Ryan Shaver?
We are talking about the
SWAT Patrol.
SWAT Patrol. Tell the viewers about SWAT Patrol.
Well, when I was a young lad playing hoops at Lifetime, I stumble into the gym. I see Ryan Shaver swatting innocent toddlers playing hoops, and I'm talking swatted.
Weren't they in wheelchairs?
After that, yeah. I mean, SWAT Patrol ended their careers. I mean, if their parents see that, they're upset with him because they ended their child's dreams.
I thought it was shades of Herman Munster, how hard he hit that ball against the wall.
It was Munster. It was H.
It
Munster.
was Munster, all right. Smelled like Munster cheese.
Munster cheese.
After Shave entered the gym.
So
all right, what do we got on the court?
Yeah, we got 2 free throws cashed in from Eagan. Back to a 2-point game. Jones getting it down low. That's clockwork.
Nice.
Going to work in the post, 2016. A nice little spin move, taking advantage of his strength. I like to see that. Every big man's got to have that in his toolkit.
Absolutely. Everyone needs a toolkit.
Of course. And if you don't get it, shout out to another one of our sponsors, Home Depot. Promo code Big G for a free toolkit.
That's right. In fact, here's a sponsor list. Besides the incarcerated Lee Bernick Holmes Group, we have Premier Dance Academy. Go on.
Well, I mean, what else we got?
Brother.
We got Prior Lake Savage Optimist Club. Couldn't get better. Couldn't get better. You hear me?
I feel happy just hearing that.
Exactly. Now I'm optimistic. See
You
what
are.
it does? That's
Buck Rub will do it to you every time.
The Buck Rub, you stop in there, you get a little optimistic. You want to come watch Laker hoops.
I hate to break this to you, but transporting venison across state lines is a federal offense.
See,
So
now,
you might be joining Lee in jail.
I may be the next Lee Bernick. Who's the next up on the mic then?
Midnight Maze is behind us.
He's clearly in the running.
He can do it all, too. He's got a big toolkit.
He's got a big toolkit. And then once again, you need a toolkit.
Got to have a toolkit.
Okay, Robert Jones collecting that rebound. He's got some good ball handling skills for a big man. Taking it to the cup all the way. No, rims out. He was unhappy that didn't fall.
Wasn't all of the Eagan fan base.
So
Here
we got
comes the Thought Police.
We got the police walking across.
Da Polizzi.
So we got Finn O'Malley at point guard for Eagan. Sounds like Huckleberry Finn. I'm not sure what the memo is there.
He's a riverboat gambler.
Yes, he is. He is.
Look at his playing style.
Oh, we got a good trap up top.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
And they're letting him play.
Oh,
Sammy.
I like it. Good hustle, Sam Nissen. Eagan's spraying the ball around, looking for a good shot. We're all up in there, Grow. We got a good man-to-man plan going.
30 seconds to halftime.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Eagan's playing for the last shot.
The bus ride home, we're not sure.
Yeah,
25 seconds, down 4. They need to shoot, don't they?
They need to get something going. I don't see anything they're doing working. They're sending the double. Eagan passing it around, looking for a shot, and that's a travel.
Great D.
That was a chicken with a head cut off possession from Eagan.
That was. In the swamps of Louisiana.
Of course.
So what do we have? 15 and a half seconds, up 4.
Yeah.
What do you anticipate from the Lakers here?
All right, I'm going to go Romo here. So we're going to dribble it out. We're going to have, okay, looks like Jaquise is coming out. We got Nissen coming in. I'm looking for a post-up possession out of Jones, and they don't want to let him get the ball. Nissen going down. Okay, he draws a foul. That's good aggressive play.
Yep.
Looks like Nissen may be going to the line, or do we?
Neither team is in the.
So we got an inbounds possession here. Excuse me.
All right, what do we got?
All right.
Inbounds,
Jaquise
Laker.
inbounding. We got a line on the left lane. Jones in back. Do we got an alley-oop? Nope. Oh, we got a wide open shot. Feldman, 3. Hit that. Boom. That's a big shot going into halftime.
Extends the lead to 7.
Nothing. Egan stifled. Half-court heave. That was closer than I thought.
Oh.
So we got a 7-point lead. And if I'm not mistaken, we called that timeout when it was 14-11. So by my calculations, quick 9-5 run. No, 9-2 run. We had a 9-2 run there.
That was a big run for us.
You know what? I'm actually third time's a charm here. 23 minus 11 is 12. 12 to
Robert
2
Jones
run.
only has 6 points tonight. That is a revelation. I feel like he's everywhere. Okay. Ace camera people here. All right, so let's step aside. Perhaps we'll address best dress right when we come back.
Yep.
Some other pertinent subjects. We got 9 minutes. We have Robert Jones with 6 points. We have Sammy with 5 points, it looks like. And for Eagan, what do we have? All right, we have Ace, camera, and stats people, but it looks like Ben Kozimzak leads Eagan with 8 points. All right, so there you go. It's a barn burner. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get our own hot cocoa. We'll join you guys second half.
Okay, so one more thing here. I just got a text from my roommates. I got a couple of them back home. One's a big guy, one's a shorter guy. We got Burden Havlicek. As you can hear, he's Czechoslovakian. He wears specs.
Oh, I like that about
Best
him.
eyesight in town. Then we got Alec Markland. You know Julian Edelman played on the Patriots?
I do, with the
Alec,
beard.
Yep, Alec kind of has the beard, not the beard, but the build of Julian Edelman. Short, but really, compact. I mean, and you should see this guy walk at the bars. Like, the girls,
They can't get enough of Julian.
I'm telling you right now, they can't get enough of Julian. So
Okay.
there's a shout out there for those guys. We got a little half-court festivity
Hunter
going on.
Freddie Mercury Caning's about to shoot a half-court shot, I think.
Okay, here comes Mercury in the jammies. Is he
And
prepping for snow day already?
Yeah, what see, it's almost like it's fixed.
No, seriously. I mean, did he
Spencer
predict this?
Marlier, he's waving people in.
Oh, we got a Schultz. We got a little Schultz going down.
You know what? Maybe we should announce this.
Yep, we got Ryan Schultz, actually. This is another one of my understudies from the Laker camps. Really liked him.
Walking to center court in the gray jacket.
Yep, we got the gray jacket. I played hoops with his brother, Sam Schultz.
Oh, yeah, Silk.
Yep. So what do we got, a little shooter's challenge?
So you're going to
Freddie
be...
Mercury on the block, hits that one. Now he's going to
Oh,
free
Hunter
throw.
K.
Brick. Get that in there.
Brick House.
There it is.
Think he likes the Commodores?
Okay, now we need a tray ball.
Look at Hunter.
Effortless.
Get in.
Get some legs into it.
Why isn't he playing hoops?
I don't know. Get some legs into it.
Come on, son, and get the jammies. They're not helping your
Yeah,
look.
what's going on here? He's just firing away.
He looks like a wrestler.
Oh, he's just going
Deep
for it
three.
now. Oh.
How would you describe that?
Not good. I'm not going to describe that any
It's a good thing the camera's not on him because it hit the back of the backboard from the corner.
We're glad about that. So what do we got now?
Spencer Marlier.
Spencer Marlier.
Allegedly, our camera person is out to lunch right now.
Maybe we should, we'll let the halftime game breathe.
Yeah, let's this one go.
We'll be back.
Most games, it's like simple. Yeah, a lot for 12. Not right now. It takes some, like everybody watches that. Right now it's with the Sparks.
Alrighty, so we're back. We got 2 minutes to the second half starts. As I said, 23-16 Lakers. We did have a nice little run at the end. 14-11 called a timeout, turned it on, and went on a 12-2 run. Way more energy. I'm sure in the locker room that's a topic. Ball distribution very good. Ball movement looking good. Getting better shots. Eagan, just not sustainable shots. I'm seeing a lot of tough ones not going. 13 put the team on his back earlier, had 7 off the bench really quick. And his name was Benjamin Kozemzak. Sounds like a venomous snake. But in the second half, looking for more ball movement, get the ball into Robert. I think they threw everything they're going to throw at us on defense so far already. They kept switching between 1-3-1 and man. We took care of it pretty well, called a timeout, and from there made the proper adjustments. So we'll see if we can keep it up here. Good. Alrighty, we're back for good. Let's ride. What do you think about those Laker warm-ups? The blue and gray, I like them. They're sharp.
I think it's sharp. I think it's kind of non-traditional, and I think it's accentuated when it's up against Eagan's, kiddie school warm-ups.
Yeah, I mean that's playground stuff. It looks like they found it in the lost and found bin, to be frank.
More or less.
Sorry, Eagan viewers.
So look at our coaching staff. Who would you give best dress to? This one's up to you.
All right, let's see. Who do we got?
You got Craig there, talking to Jaquise.
Okay, so Craig actually is pulling off that style pretty well. I see the baggy pants, and he's kind of bringing it back. That's kind of like old, early 2000s rapper type style. We got Fabulous, maybe Jermaine Dupri. I think I'm going to go that route and give it to Craig. Who are you
going to give not Coach Stevie Ray in the black sweater?
Stevie Ray looking good in the black sweater as well.
He's a strong contender all the time.
He is.
Jane Schott and TJ Schaff, a guy who you've played some sports with, are on the bench. You're not going to give it to them, are you?
I'm not giving it to them.
All right, let's give it to Craig. The people have spoken. They want more play-by-play from you, so have at it, brother.
Okay, so here we go. Eagan swinging the ball. Tough look early, missed 3. Ho-hum, here we go. All right, Lakers in transition. What's Eagan coming out in? Another 1-3-1. We've seen it. We've taken care of it. Let's do it again. Jaquise bringing it up top. I like the pick and roll. Nissen rolling. He's up top. Jaquise driving in. Good feed. That's a flush from Robert. That's all day.
That's what he does best.
If you penetrate the zone, there's going to be an open shot. And sometimes it's not even a shot. It's Robert flushing it at the rim. So I think we have them at our mercy in the second half, to be honest. I think we figured it out. We're flying around with more energy defensively. Eagan going in the lane, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nissen coming back. Jones in transition, keep an eye on him. Nissen pulling up, hesitation. That's not a carry, ref. That's a hesitation dribble.
Wow, bad call, bad call.
What grade do you give the ref so far? I'm not impressed.
Well, Fred Flintstone there, I'm gonna give him a D.
Yeah, Freddie Flintstone's not a strong contender for that.
Who else we got here? We got a squeaky clean guy right here. He looks young enough to know that's a hesitation dribble.
This might be a Kendall ref. I'm not
Kendall
sure.
ref?
And Eagan's still flustered, throwing the ball around. They have no idea what to do with this zone, the doubles in the corner. That's out of bounds. Ref just blew that call. We're going to Eagan. Kendall, wrong call.
He's on the game.
So can we do a little sponsor shout out? I think it's time for you to kind of run them down and
yeah, I think it's time to run through a few
let the people know
things.
what they can get. I see Charlie's on Pryor. You go to Charlie's.
Charlie's
on
Pryor.
Pryor.
This is just the bad. I don't even know where that is, G.
Charlie's on Pryor.
What is Is that like a kid school?
Let me paint a picture for you. You're on the lake. You're coming in on Ken Paulson's fishing boat.
Kenny, Uncle Kenny.
You need some cheese curds, maybe a Corona.
Right.
Charlie's Pryor.
Maybe.
Appearing in the distance, Lakeshore.
It's my go-to place.
Sitting under an umbrella.
Go on.
That's nice, and that's nice.
Not unlike Prior Lake Dairy Queen, one of our sponsors, or Tin Shed.
Okay, Tin Shed.
Metawankton Sue's the Wilds Golf Course.
Yep.
That's a good sponsor of ours.
Another good spot. Ooh! So we just missed something good.
We
Jaquise
did.
with
That's
the
what happens
steal
when you talk sponsors.
behind the back. That's my Luka Doncic play of the game. Flipping it to Tyrese for the assist. Since that timeout that sparked this run, Jaquise is all over the place doing it all for the Lakers.
He's upped his game, hasn't he?
So now we're at 29-16. I'm going to feel confident saying if Eagan doesn't change their ways, this one might be over already. Start the bus. Snowstorm's coming. You got to hit the road.
Jack.
And what do we got, Jack? What do we got for spots in Eagan? What do you think we got for good spots there?
Good spots?
Good spots. You know, Tin Shed, Charlie's on fire.
Besides those wonderful places, we have from Game of Thrones, John Hadlevig. He sounds like he could be a Game of Thrones character.
Okay.
James Modi, CPA in town.
Okay.
Rodan and Fields.
Okay.
We have that. We have Jason Walgrave. We have Joe O'Connor. We all know who Joe O'Connor is. We have a lot of good things going on here.
So now this caught my eye. I'm looking at the Eagan roster. I'm just gonna throw out. I'm gonna shout out, not throw out. I'm gonna throw out a couple.
Shout
names
it out
here.
loud.
I'm gonna shout it out loud. Ready? Luke Casanova. I like it. That's what I like to see. This guy's got to do some. Good
That's a
work
name
everywhere.
we can get behind.
I mean, put him in the game. Where is he? Number 12. We're gonna be keeping an eye on.
Right.
him
We
now.
need to say his name.
Yeah, but I need to call it out. I'm looking for Casanova. Come
Let's
on.
find him.
Get 12 on the court. Where is he?
Where's Kenzie? Maybe
Not
she
seeing
can
him yet.
Find number 12.
I'm not quite sure he's got his warm-up off.
Where is Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels is on the bench. Number 2. That's going to be Jack Carlson, generic 2K creative player name, default B.
Default B.
So, and then another one I like. Number 3 is in the game, Finn O'Malley. As I
Finn
said,
O'Malley.
Huckleberry Finn and Ventures South.
Do you think he eats Lucky Charms?
Has to. St. Patty's Day is around the corner, too.
Right.
22, Kurt O'Hughes.
Hughes.
O'Reilly's Auto Shop.
Is Mike McKiernan in the game right now?
Mike McKinnon is not in the game.
Is Kevin McKiernan in the game?
Kevin's setting records. Mike's prepping for St. Patty's
Boom.
Day. Eagan getting back on the board. We got number 25, Cam House.
Brick House.
Cam House.
All right, 29-19. Do we have a shot of the scoreboard yet? We don't, because our scoreboard camera's at the bottom of the C.
Hey. All right, so looking like we're doing the same thing, rotating the ball, good ball movement. Jaquise into the middle, dishing off to Robert. Drawing a foul. Whenever I see Jaquise go into the lane, I'm pretty confident. I think he's got more athleticism than a lot of those guys out there, and he's been showing it. So,
if you're Jaquise, why do you want to play football over basketball?
see, I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen him on the gridiron, but from what I'm seeing on the hardwood, he's impressive.
I think he should continue.
I think he may have to, and he sinks a free throw on cue.
Don't tell Jennifer. She might be watching.
I'm not telling her. Hey,
Quiet.
you know what
she gets
happens
a little
in
upset
football.
when we do these things.
You know what happens in football? The head injuries. I mean,
Right.
Jeez.
Snap, just like that. Next thing you know, your midnight maze, you're coaching instead of playing.
Exactly. And he sinks another one on cue.
But we don't want Jennifer to know we're talking about Jaquise.
We don't.
Breaking ranks
We're
and
not
going to play
talking about.
basketball.
We're talking about Luke Casanova.
Yes, we are.
Casanova's still on the bench.
It's not
seeing
if, it's when.
When is he going to enter the game? We need to blow this up, this lead up so big that we see him enter the game.
That is, it's all about him. LC, as they call him.
Leanne Chin. All right, here we go.
Right.
22, Cordell Hewells, O'Reilly's Auto Parts bringing it up. Tyrese is in the game up top. I like his length on D. He's been impressive on the defensive end, poking the ball. That's not a foul once again. Freddie Flintstone on the call.
Freddie. Look at Fred. Yabba dabba do, he says.
Dabba dabba do.
Let's get this game going.
So what are you seeing so far? What do you like on the Lakers?
Well, I like the consistency of their defense. It's very hard for Eagan really to get anything going consistently.
I
Really,
agree.
look at that. I mean, right there,
Another
McCullough is
fadeaway.
all over him on
Yeah,
D.
all over.
You know, we
Robert
can talk about
Jones.
points, but D wins games.
This and pull up, boom. That's
Sammy.
automatic.
It came out a couple weeks ago that he's leading the state of Minnesota in three-point shooting percentage. Are you
He is.
surprised?
I am not. I mean, he's got a pure shot. And honest to God, I saw him at Dakota all the time, working on his J. So I'm
Yeah,
not
you got to give him
surprised he's
props. Great shooter, great kid.
And again, Lakers defense giving him absolute fits, doubles
Yes.
on doubles, niss him to the cup. That's a finish, yes.
I think the Laker defense is the MVP right now.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah. Whatever adjustment Schwein made in that timeout, it's working.
It's
'cause
money.
Egan's baffled, absolutely baffled. They have no idea what's hit him. Egan coming up the court. They got a cutter. They just missed the easy bucket. They need more of those.
Yeah, they do. They're working hard for everything they get.
Yeah, they're working hard and not a lot to show for it. 13 into the lane.
You got to shoot that, don't you?
I'm not even sure what you're shooting at this point. I mean, we're all over. We're double. I mean, I'm not sure whether they're not finding open shots because we're doubling everybody.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to be open.
It's like a box and one almost.
It is. We look pretty well conditioned. What are we doing in practice? Freaking killers up the kazoo or what?
Right. Right. I mean, we are working hard in practice. A testament to the program and the coaching staff.
Correct. All right, we got the ball at the wing. This is going on about 40 seconds.
Yes, it is.
Nothing. And Z's picked.
And Tyree can dunk it.
Ooh, to the cup. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Robert.
This is showtime. This is show.
Yes.
Lakers, 26-5 run.
That is brilliant statistician work.
You know, I was having trouble with the additional math, original math.
Wisconsin math?
Wisconsin math. I didn't go to school there, thank God, but, I mean, it's been a while since I've added and subtracted.
Ha.
Sweet Caroline playing on a snowstorm night in Pride Lake.
Right. Does it get any better than that?
I don't think it does.
Listen to these fans. Is that Hunter Koenig singing in the background?
I don't know, is it? I'm not quite sure.
Where is Hunter K?
When's the Bohemian Rhapsody going to be set?
That's the post-show concert.
So another quick note. Not sure if this is a testament to us or a slam on Eagan, but we got Dawson Garcia on the bench in a boot. We're on a 26-5 run. We're firing on all cylinders. And now what do we got? We're throwing it up again. I think
Look
we
at
got
this,
a
half-court trap.
1-2-1-1 zone. Interesting. Hot Wheels is back.
Oh, he is.
There
Hot
he
Wheels
is.
sighting.
Look out.
We're childlike in this booth.
And the drought continues. Going the other way, in transition. Ooh,
Whoa!
I like the idea. He was trying to find Robert for a throwdown. Why not? Seriously, I mean, we're playing well, doing everything right on the defensive end.
Well, you called it. It's showtime right now in Prairie
It
Lake.
is showtime. Snowstorm
Who
edition.
in the NBA does Robert remind you of?
No, I was trying to think about that. I mean, he's got the Robin Lopez hair.
Okay.
But he's got the handle. I don't see Robin Lopez with the handle full court.
All right. What if he kind of shaved his hair and kind of had the KD, the Durantula look?
Ooh, and there's a three.
McCullough for three, the youngster. I like it.
And it's up to 40-19. Where is Casanova?
It's only a matter of time.
I think he's coming.
He's at the Renaissance Festival right now.
He's doing something.
Right.
And hands on a ball again from Jaquise.
Dunk? Sammy?
Listen, finish, clockwork.
Sammy. Timeout, Eagan.
This is too much for them.
What do you say if
42-19.
you're the Eagan coach right now?
Just pack it up. Snowstorm's coming. You
Pack
got to get
it up.
home. And I mean, if I'm them, on the way home, where am I stopping? I mean, they're getting their teeth knocked in. I'm going to Dr. Carlson's dentistry.
Nice. Of course you are.
They need some dentures after this walk.
Right. After that, maybe some life insurance from Joel O'Connor.
They need life insurance right now.
Or
Joey
disability
O'Connor.
from Joel O'Connor.
Yeah, they'll hook you up. I mean, while we're at it, they might actually, I'm going to go back to the original. They need to stop by the Prior Lake Savage Optimist Club.
Yes, they do. There's no better time to get more optimism in one's life.
And they always say, ice cream's a comfort food. Why not hit Culver's?
Oh,
Highway 13.
I went 3 times today.
Of course. So we're back, 42-19. I repeat, 42-19.
What else do you see?
I see 42-19.
You see people. Do you see the White Walkers from Game of Thrones right now?
I'm not seeing any
Oh,
White Walkers.
ticky-tack follows. What I see.
And I see the stands filling up. This is a good turnout in the city tonight. I like it.
It's Bright Lights Big City here in Pryor.
So what do you make of, is that Nissan's Pops in the blue shirts?
Yes, it is. That is the distinguished, worldly Eric Nissen.
Okay.
3 rows up, clapping politely.
Okay. And what do we think about his get-up?
Well, he's kind of on his own level when it comes to sartorial splendor.
Okay.
I think we'd have to give it to him every time. So, am I having an interrupted stream here? Geo is killing it, is the word on the street from the lovely ladies of PL.
Ah, thank you.
This just
Thank you.
did.
This just in.
This just did.
So we got a we
But
want
back to Eric
somebody
Nissen.
chant.
Eric Nissen, you know he was on The Apprentice.
Oh, he was.
For real.
No way.
Yes, he was. He's a Renaissance guy that I'm jealous of, frankly. I'd love to be on The Apprentice.
Now that's funny. I like that. Maybe
know?
we should get him on the interview sometime soon here.
Right,
I
right.
think he'd have some interesting things to say.
Oh, he always does. He always does. But back on, G.
And I think I need to give a shout out to somebody.
Yeah, you do.
Cheryl Collins. I haven't seen you in a while, Cheryl, but I appreciate the shout out. I hope Alex and Brandon are doing well. I want to see that dog, actually. I'm seeing a lot of the dog on social media. It's one of
the dog. Are you talking about Pat Collins right now?
No, not Pat Collins, although he is a dog. He is a dog, but the pup, the actual pup. I'm not sure what the name is, but beautiful dog. And as you know, one more shout out.
Does Cheryl even know? It's on social media.
I mean, Alex posts him or her quite a bit. It's a good-looking canine, so that's all I can say about that.
As canines go.
As canines go. And speaking of canines going, R.I.P. to Baron Nussbaum.
Oh, R.I.P.
16 years young.
Tell the world about your clairvoyant dream you had about Baron Nussbaum.
So yeah, it's dream talk time. I mean, we're at 45-21.
Right.
45-21 for the Eagan listeners at home, but I had a dream, Martin Luther King style. Baron comes in singing a thank you ballad to me as the owner. And I was baffled.
The Deceased Wishla's owner.
Deceased Wishla's Club. Is that a sponsor? No, we don't have
it
that
should
on there.
be.
But I just started it just now.
So what, you're telling me a dog is talking to you in your dream?
Yeah, it was crooning a thank you melody. And I'm not sure if I can replicate it now. It was
was singing to you?
It's a tough pitch to hit. Yes, it was singing to me.
Okay. Do you remember Bobo Fett from Finding Bigfoot? Kind of like this hillbilly, really wasn't all there. Is that...
What? Explain it to me. I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, people are texting me right now going, no way, a dead dog doesn't come to you in your dream unless you've had your share of Charlies on prior.
I think I have, too. That's the thing. That's the funny thing. And, I mean, a dead dog came to me in my dream, point blank. So I'm not sure if we need to start the I know there's a Dead Poet Society out there. A Dead Dog Society?
Dead Dog Society. Moving forward, what dog would you recommend for the Nussbaum household?
I'm thinking, maybe a German Shorthair, quick. Maybe quick and athletic, like Nick Mullins himself out there.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going with. I mean, we need a hunting dog for your
We
for
know
your
we do.
shack.
We know we do.
That's what I'm going to stick with. What do you think?
I'm thinking hunting dog. I would like one that doesn't get cold,
Another
so you
three.
could duck hunt. Colin O'Connor, where's the hair flip?
Flip that hair.
Flip that hair. Come
we got
on,
a shampoo
Colin.
sponsor? We don't.
Colin's going to get a lot of sponsors in his day. He has no less than 58 O'Connors watching right now live. They are our super fans. Extended version.
Extended version. So we got 13 on Eagan getting to the cup again, collecting an and one. That's Ben Kozmazak again. He's actually provided a spark for them. What is he
It's
at?
kind of all they have.
He is all they have right now. What's
Number
he got
13
on the
Eagan. Let's see how
scoreboard?
many points he's got.
I can't see under the hoop. I'm in an unfortunate
I got 9
position.
points for him, thanks to Abby.
Yep, and I think he's going up to 10 here. He is.
Wait. Thank you.
So we got
Lead
48-26.
is still safe. Actually, he's up to 14 now. Now I can see it through the glass. Nick Mullins deep.
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was good. All right, Eagan coming back up. They're still playing hard. Good for them.
They are. Well, that's what you want to preach to your team. Never give up, even if you're barren.
Of course. 16 years, didn't give up, but had to give him up at the end.
Don't give up.
Dead Dog Society, contact me now, 952-270-5592.
Yep. I think you're in line for a dream tonight.
I think I am. I think I'm going to stay away from the melatonin as well.
That's right.
And they're looking for a bucket.
Double clutch.
They earn it. They earn it down low. I'll give it to them. Couple boards, couple fakes. We got a 48-28 game.
20-point deficit.
20-point deficit. 20-point deficit.
Can you overcome this deficit if you're Eagan?
I mean, if you keep playing hard, anything's possible, but the Lakers are firing on all cylinders here. More athletic. Better game plan, I think, at this point. I mean, since that timeout, you know, it was 14-11 Eagan, and now it's 48-28. So
Yeah, they changed everything.
that
Sammy.
Nissen pull-up is really, really a dependable shot. I've seen that a few times tonight. I like the way he gets up, gets the air, gets the separation, just pops it. That's a pure Dakota product.
That is a Dakota product. They should be a sponsor
They should be a sponsor.
after that prop. Would you compare him to the great John Bulow or Chris Duford?
Ooh, Johnny B and Chris Duford. I'm not sure. I mean, you know Johnny B's move is the classic jump stop. Give him a head fake.
It is.
Pitch him a car at his dealership and
Right.
then put it in.
All in one move.
All in one move.
That's how he got me to buy that Avalanche.
And you upgraded. So let's talk about your car game here.
Yes.
You upgraded from Big Red.
Big
the
Red.
Avalanche, the late great. Now you got, what is that? The Secret Service black
The
truck?
Secret, the KGB. I got tired of people like honking their horns and laughing at my Big Red when it wasn't lakefront days.
Ah, okay.
I
Makes
wanted to
sense.
go undercover.
Sure, sure.
And
I mean, when are you going to get the windows tinted at this point? That's my next question.
say it again.
Window tint, is that in the question?
The window tint, you know, you have to apply for that. That's a special license.
Sure.
Once I get the moose plates again and
Okay.
the new hunting dog, I think that's third. So, and also, you know, you can't see the beautiful Shelly through the tinted glasses,
Of course.
the windows. So, you know, the Prior Lake wants to see her as we go through town.
She's riding in silence as she does a crossword app on her very small iPhone.
Right, exactly.
What does she got, an iPhone 3, Nintendo DS?
She plays Atari,
She does.
plays Pong,
She's playing, what is that? What is that classic game? Tetris.
Tetris. She's the Tetris queen. Oh, Jaquise in a bit of trouble.
So back to the game, 52-31, 21-point lead. Eagan just hit a 3 from the corner and got a sign of life, but still 21-point deficit. I don't know if they're coming back.
I think it's too little, too late.
I think it is.
So if you're the Lakers, what play are you running right now?
What player am I what?
What play are you going to run right now? Or what system?
I mean, I think you just keep working around for a good shot, because at this point you want to wear some clock. There's 7:50 left. You're nearing the finish line. You want to get home before the snow starts. You want to be Michelle Nussbaum on the couch doing a crossword puzzle in the comfort of your own home. So let's get the clock winding down.
Right.
Jaquise in the lane.
Pot of chili.
Shot. Pot of chili. There's some chili at home for myself. I got to get
Right,
out of
right, right. Who needs our sponsors tonight?
Jaycox, another quick,
Whiskey Inferno.
quick move, strong finish. Looking for the N1. No, sir. Eagan, like Ben, looking baffled on the other end.
Jaquise playing tough.
So back to passion for fashion. What do we got in the stands? Who's looking good?
Usually in the stands, somebody will surprise us. And, you know, we've had St. Louis Cardinals guy who busted out of a St. Louis prison. He won one time. Eric Nissen, the Kelly blue shirt with the pocket protector, he looks as good as ever.
That's money.
That's money. Randy Bear, arms folded up there in the light blue work shirt,
Ooh.
telling the world, I just came from work.
I just dealt with a spreadsheet, of course.
I just deal with a spreadsheet. What'd you do?
What'd you do today?
Right? What do you got?
And what you should do today, back to our sponsors, Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Yes,
Get
yes.
away Muscle Blaster right after the gym.
Who can't use more of that?
Nobody.
The answer is nobody. Now, if you're Dane Schad, maybe we can pan to him on the bench next to Stevie Ray. And you've maybe won one best dress. There we go. Thank you, Mackenzie. There's Dane Schad.
Yep, he's the second guy to the right.
Yep, after TJ.
Yep.
Looking disinterested in the best dress contest. What do you got to do if you're those two fellows to win one of these trophies?
See, you need a spark. You need a spark at this point. Honest to God.
Look at Craig Johnson. His head's in his hands right now.
Oh, yeah, he's got to wake up. There he
Wait,
is.
do we have to rescind the best dress?
I think we might. I mean, you can't fall asleep in the Jermaine Dupri baggy pants.
The
so.
Jermaine Dupri baggy pants. Janet Jackson's in tow.
Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Super Bowl contest. Here we go. We got 54-32, 22-point deficit. Nissen beating a tough little commute tomorrow with the snow. Not looking forward to that. I think I might just sleep in the booth here.
Right, there we go.
Just keep memorizing our sponsors.
Right. You clearly are doing an exemplary job of this. Maybe you have to accept a collect phone call from Lee Bernick in the jail.
I may.
The question is, do we accept that phone call, or do we just let him kind of waste away in jail?
I'm not quite sure. I think he needs some sort of rug in there to feel comfortable. Maybe a little green grass patch. And you know what I'm looking at, Pops? I see Greenside Inc., Landscape Design and Construction, on our sponsor list. They can do the job for him.
Go on. See, there we go.
Well, just throw some turf in Lee's jail cell. He'll be dreaming about Barron in no time.
There we go. Maybe some turf on top of Lee's head.
Hey, there we go. I mean, it's green, but, I mean, you can
Right. Come on, Colin. Hit it, bud.
O'Connor, ooh, missed 3.
Oh, Colin. I needed the homage, the hair flip.
Hot Wheels roaring up the tracks, barreling down the lane.
Sure is.
13, they're lone soldier so far.
Oh, there's an open 3.
There's Finn off Huckleberry.
Nice
Nissen's
board,
got
Sammy.
it.
Keys. Say it ain't so, you're quitting hoops, Keys.
Ooh, they look for the lob there. That's too easy. I mean, if you don't have a guy at least 6'5", how are you going to cover Robert Jones in the playoffs?
Good.
I don't know if you do.
Robert.
Especially with Dawson. When he comes back, you got those 2 guys.
Well,
You need some height or
you
some
absolutely.
sort.
He's got 21 points already.
Yeah,
Compliments
it's
of Abby.
too easy.
Uh-oh,
Jeez.
Jaquise dunk.
Whoa!
Oh.
A little jelly fam.
That was even better.
That's more rare than a dunk these days. That's impressive.
And it's so old school. All right. You got Hot Wheels cutting through the lane.
We got 3 passing off. Eagan boring me with their offense. Another bad shot and another board by Robert Jones. I could have called that about 7 possessions ago. And down again. Jaquise is throwing a lot of good passes tonight.
He's got great
Nissen
touch.
attacking the cup. That should be an and one again.
And like bowling pins, he knocks them all down.
And so we've doubled their score total at this point, 32-64.
Your guy with the ball.
My guy with the ball, Hot Wheels. I'm looking for a Luke Casanova outing here. Still not seeing him from Eagan.
Yeah, what's it going to take?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so to go back to where we were before we were so rudely interrupted by Mother Nature, the Snapchat nursery rhyme filter craze is taking off on my Snapchat account.
Of course.
They want to know who is the young Nusi,
Ah.
the star of the show. But what people don't always realize is how you pick the material.
Well, I do.
How do you go about picking the nursery rhyme?
Well, you need to select a nursery rhyme that's going to, the people will recognize. It almost turns into a sing-along. You see the Beatles in their old days, their last phase of their career. Hey Jude's just getting sung along up the kazoo at their concerts. They're at the O2, it's sold out. You hear the chorus. We want people to sing the nursery rhyme with us.
We do.
not?
And is it dependent on anything else?
I mean, the filter.
Like your mood that day. Are you in a mean nursery rhyme mood like, the Grinch?
The Grinch. who
You know,
stole
Dr.
Christmas.
Seuss.
I mean, it could be anything. I mean, I think there's a nursery rhyme for almost any situation.
Right. So ultimately, what nursery rhyme are we going to pick for the faithful? We're going to multitask and do it during the stream.
Okay, let me think about this one.
Give
I
it
think
some thought.
I think I'm going to have to come back to this. I need the lyrics. I need everything.
Check your phone.
We gotta
Maybe
nail it.
Google favorite nursery rhymes.
Now, I think with Eagan's ghostly performance here, I think we got to give a shout out to Charlie Porter.
Yes, brilliant.
We do.
Charlie Porter, you tell.
Well, Charlie Porter, we mentioned your hunting shack up in Wisconsin. Can't miss him.
Yes.
Charlie Porter, rumor has it, an old Native American man, long black hair, billowing in the wind.
Handsome
Almost
fellow.
Handsome. He's got a good angular face. The wrinkles kind of complement his eyes. They're narrow
me.
eyes. And he's got a red flannel, red and black flannel.
Like me.
He just shows up. He shows up in the woods, and he almost spooks you, but he's so majestic that you got to respect it.
Right, you do. You're just in awe. He takes your breath away.
Right. And me and my roommate Logan Cohorst, we were having some late night drinks in the cabin, maybe 2
No.
a.m. And the door's flying open, it's swaying open, and we swear Porter's coming in at any moment.
Yes.
And we were waiting for him.
The majestic man known
majestic
as
man.
CP. CP3.
CP3.
Well, I like that synopsis of Charlie Porter. Maybe we could do a guest interview with him if he's willing to come down from the Hayward area.
We could.
Maybe
No.
he's Lee's replacement.
He is, and Lee, I mean, the legal trouble's concerning. I'm not sure when he's going to be back in the booth.
Right.
We need him back. We need some explanations from him as well. So, I mean, people aren't going to forget about this type of thing.
Right. This reminds me of like Midnight Express and all those movies where Americans, you don't see him again.
You just don't see him.
You know, and then what's Julie going to do?
Well, we know what she's going to do. I mean, Sergio is there.
Sergio's there for her. She has a plan B ready.
Got Veltman looking at a 3, back to the game. I forgot
Yep.
the game's
Oh.
on. They got 66.
Oh, Flata. Swata in the game.
Look out. Look out. Ooh.
He came in and gave us great minutes the other day. He had like 6 blocks in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
We called him Swata Flata.
Swat Flata.
I'll
Is
take
he
that.
SWAT Patrol in the making?
He is Swat Patrol, the Shave Swat Patrol. He's a little beefier than Shave,
He is.
but other than that, oh, nice shot. Is that Casanova?
No, is it? No, it's not. Casanova's number 12, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He is. Where is he? Come on.
He must have his own infraction.
He must. I mean,
He
with a
must
name
have-
like Casanova, off-court troubles are going to be common.
Right. Oh, Flata off the face. I hate it when that happens.
So we want Noah chant. Where is Noah?
Who is Noah?
Who is Noah? That's a better question.
Oh, thank you, Abby. Noah is on the other team.
Oh, Noah's on their team. Okay.
Okay, and
So
so
let's
it's not
look at
Casanova. It's
Noah Ward.
Noah.
Number 4.
Okay.
He's
What
a
about
guard.
that?
I mean, he's a junior. He's 5'8". That's all I got for you. I'm
Travel.
not sure what he does special that warrants
Right.
we want Noah chant. That's to be seen here if he comes in.
Okay, 59 seconds left, 58 seconds left. If you're Eagan, what are you going to say post-game to your troops?
Get on the bus. And like I said, stop by. Where is it? Dr. Carlson Dentistry.
Always, because your teeth are knocked out.
Because you got your teeth knocked in.
You got your teeth knocked in. You're down 68-37.
What are you guys doing? I mean,
Well,
where
how do you
go
regroup
here?
from this if you're Eagan?
I don't know if you do. I think you go outside, make an igloo at midnight, have some team camaraderie.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Kumbaya.
I know it's cold out, but stop by a tropical
Tropical
smoothie
smoothie. It's
cafe.
never too cold for that.
Tropical.
Tropical.
Eat better, feel
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Nice, nice.
Now, what do you do tonight? If you're, let's say, Jaquise Jacox, I'm going to go player of the game, my first official
Yes.
player of the game, George Nussbaum Jr. I'm giving it to Jaquise.
I like this a lot.
Sparked it. Athleticism all over the board. Got to the lane, made things happen. All over the place defensively. I'm also going to give him play of the game. The steal at half court, the behind the back flip for an assist. That's
Yep.
cash.
That was straight cash.
The origination of Showtime Lakers.
Right. He plays like an old man.
He
Old
does.
man moves.
Old man moves. He does. He's fundamental, but he's got the
Old
flash
school.
at the same time.
Bach for three.
3-ball. Boom.
Boom, money, Bach.
73-37, Eagan. Pack it up. Pack it up.
All right, well, since there's 10 seconds, why don't you wrap it up?
Well, we got 10 seconds, and it looks like the score
Shout
is
out to
going
MBD,
end.
Mary Beth
7.
Duggan.
Quick shout out to Mary Beth Duggan, my lovely aunt. And we got final score from Lakerville, 73-37. Thank you for having me. Prayers up for Lee Burnick.
All right, peace out, everybody. Drive safe.